Hi, welcome to the Blue Ocean Discovery Center at Touch Tank. What would you like to see? I'm happy to pick up anything for you.
Oh, cool. Can I hold one of the crabs?
Sure, these larger crabs here are rock and Jonah crabs. They're native to the area, and this guy is a green crab. They're a smaller, feistier, invasive species from Europe that came over in the 1800s in the water of ships.
Yeah, you can hold him. It's okay. I've seen those. Those are in the tide pools. I see them all the time.
Yeah, they're very abundant. You can touch it if you'd like to. They're very abundant, and they're changing our local ecosystem. When we burn fossil fuels like coal and gas, we produce excess carbon dioxide, pump more and more of it into the atmosphere. And this excess carbon dioxide acts like a heat-trapping blanket that warms up the planet. And some of this excess heat is also absorbed by the oceans, making them warmer too. So the green crabs, they've experienced a population explosion in the last couple of years with these warming ocean temperatures. You saw it was about 2 inches tall. It's a voracious eater. He eats 45 clams a day.
Wow, that little crab?
That little crab can eat 45 clams a day. That's like you eating 1,500 clams a day.
Yikes.
The difference is that green crabs can lay up to 185,000 eggs.
Yikes.
So the result is that clams are disappearing from the estuaries, and the crabs are causing soil erosion by burrowing along the shoreline, and they're also cutting down eelgrass beds in pursuit of more clams. Losing these eelgrass beds is a concern because the eelgrass beds in estuaries, they provide a nursery for the shellfish and countless other fish. Not to mention, they also provide protection for our homes from flood control.
Wow.
So we need to move to protect these eelgrass ecosystems that we and the animals depend on.
Well, if warm water is the problem for the big population of green crabs, I would think this winter would solve that. It was really cold.
It was really cold. You would think that. Another way to look at it is, while this was a crazy winter, when we burn fossil fuels, we put a lot of stress on the ocean, which makes it harder for the ocean to keep the climate stable. As a result of this stress, sometimes the ocean pumps too much heat and moisture throughout the system, and sometimes too little. This year's high snow totals are a result of the warmer ocean temperatures supporting more precipitation during storms. Just like our heart needs to be cared for and monitored to ensure overall health and functioning, if you think about the ocean as climate's heart, then you can see we need to protect further damage to it by reducing or rethinking our society's reliance on fossil fuels for energy.
Well, I drive a hybrid, so hopefully I'm helping.
That you are helping. It's a great start, and it shows you care about the environment. But it's also important that we work together as a community to protect the oceans from the impacts of burning fossil fuels, so we can protect these eelgrass beds. We need to reduce our use of fossil fuels, and one part of our economy that produces a lot of, or uses a lot of fossil fuels is the food industry. From fertilizers to transportation, the modern food industry produces a lot of excess carbon dioxide. But here in Hampton, the schools are sourcing food from local farms for their school lunch programs. So the community effort reduces carbon dioxide emissions, maintains farmlands, and provides our kids with the most nutritious fresh food for school lunch that they can have.
Wow, that's an awesome idea. I'm going to suggest that at my town.
That would be great. Yeah, it's a great start.
It was nice talking to you. Thanks. I'm going to go donate some money to you.
Thank you. Have a nice day.